Cruella de Vil, Cruella de Vil, if she doesn't scare Darn it, Disney! You're making it really hard for me to stand my ground. The live-action Lion King movie was hot garbage. Not because it was bad, but because it was literally the same movie as the 1995 one. But the Aladdin live-action remake was much more enjoyable because they took chances and made changes that worked. And now there is a new beast in the form of Cruella. Not a remake or reboot per se, more of a straightforward origin story. 'Cause I know you, like me, were just dying to know how the villain from 101 Dalmatians got her start. These are always good movies, right? It's easy to say no one was asking for it when it comes to movies like this, but if we're being honest, we could say that about any movie, couldn't we? I will admit I have a bit of a stronger bond with movies like The Lion King or Aladdin than I do with 101 Dalmatians. So when I saw that they were making a movie based on Cruella de Vil, I was less eye-rolly and more, hey, Emma Stone! And now that I've seen the movie, I can easily say that Emma Stone does excellent in the role. No surprise there. She's always good. Hashtag Emma forever. And while I may have had very little interest in seeing how this character came to be, it was very entertaining to watch her performance paired with the magic and whimsy that only a Disney movie can do. The knock I will give against the movie is the mismatch of genres that takes place. There was a combination of exciting, grin-inducing moments, and take it or leave it points where the movie almost lost me. I would say it's about 70% a fashion movie and 30% a heist movie. Can you guess which percentage I found exciting and grin-inducing? Estella, who suffers the same tragedy as every Disney character has since the beginning of time, ends up living on the streets and dreams of becoming a fashion designer. How riveting! And with the help of her friends Horace and Jasper, she ends up landing a job working for the Baroness, who is the name in fashion in the 1970s. She then discovers that the Baroness has something that she really wants, and the heists begin. Sort of. Well, one heist, and then another one near the end. See what I mean? About 30%. Through the pain she suffered as a child and what she slowly discovers in her young adulthood, the pieces are slowly moved into place so we can see Estella transform into Cruella. There's actually a lot going on in this movie, and it's not worth spoiling because at the end of the day, I do recommend it. It was a fun little Devil Wears Prada meets Ocean's 11 sort of mashup with great performances and tons of character. And not just the actual characters. The movie itself, it has character. Thanks, Disney. Speaking of The Devil Wears Prada, Emma Thompson plays the Baroness here, and she really gives Meryl Streep a run for her money. I would wager she is far worse, and Emma Thompson nails the role. Another standout that has to get a mention is the character of Jasper. I'm not sure who it was that was playing him, but he was given a ton to work with. The character sort of becomes the voice of reason for Cruella, and we're shown his hurt as Estella makes that transformation into Cruella, and the way her attitude and the way she treats her friends starts to affect them. I thought that was pretty neat, and applaud that writing and direction, even if it was just a way to keep Cruella from going full-blown psycho. The music choices were superb as well. Sure, they were all hits from the 70s, but they were hits for a reason. And they all fit so well in the movie. Every scene they show up in gave it a boost from pretty good to lots of fun. Now, the movie is a little bit on the long side. I feel like about 20 minutes of nonsense could have been cut to bring it down below the 2-hour mark. And there are some unnecessary inclusions that were clearly done to appease the sensitive generation that we've bred. And can we all just agree right now that Wink is the best character in the movie? Come on. Tell me I'm wrong. That little dog kicked some serious butt. And now there are a ton of like Easter eggs and callbacks to, the previous movies, and I think other Disney movies. If I'm not mistaken, there's one shot where the Baroness has her wall of dress designs. I believe one of them was Maleficent's. I'm not 100% sure though. But what was with Anita's last name? Her name in this movie is Anita Darling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't Darling the last name of the family from Peter Pan? What are you up to, Disney? In conclusion, Cruella is a very fun movie with just enough edge to stand out amongst the rest of the bulldozer amount of marketing crap that Disney keeps shoveling our way. I can't compare it to stuff like Maleficent, the live-action ones with Angelina Jolie, which I assume it's kind of similar to, because I haven't seen those movies. But if you like Disney and you happen to really like the live-action takes that they keep churning out, then you're gonna like Cruella. Even if a fashion movie at heart doesn't appeal to you. It sure didn't appeal to me on paper, but here we are. So what about you? Have you had a chance to see Cruella yet? Let me know what you thought about it in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next one.